What's up, everybody? This is Dusty Rose, the American Dream, and it's hard times today in America, and you can help out Adam and Tyler Wood by subscribing today, baby. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Adam and Tyler World. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that fun, happy stuff. This is the SummerSlam results video, joined today by my good buddy, Zothreezy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Check
him out on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link down below. You can check him out. He's starting to do a lot more like meet and greet things, video stuff like that.
Yep, and WWE stuff as well.
There you
Thumbs
go.
up for this video.
Yeah, like and comment. All right. So this, like I said, this is the results video. And if you're watching SummerSlam already, you know what happened. But this is just our thoughts on what happened. If you haven't watched SummerSlam yet, turn this off, but turn it on again later because there's spoilers everywhere.
Spoiler alert, guys.
Exactly. So we got 13 matches. First one was Jason Jordan, the Hardys versus Miz and Miz Taraj. I'm going to be honest with you, I missed this match because WWE Network was messing up on me. I had to call them and figure out what was going on. I solved all that. But in the end, Jason Jordan and the Hardy Boys did not win. The Miz and the Miz Taraj won. I saw the very end because apparently Jason Jordan didn't see a tag, and then Miz came up and did the, what is it? What is this thing called? The show-stopping finale?
Yeah.
There you go. So he did that to him, and then he pins him at 1, 2, 3. And now there were no titles changed because it was just a stupid 3-on-3 match. Second match we had for the Cruiserweight Championship. This is also on the pre-show. Yeah. This was Neville versus the then current champion, Akira Tozawa. I didn't get to see much of this match either, unfortunately, because I was moving around.
I saw a little bit of it, so pretty much Tozawa, you know, he did his finisher move, but then
senton.
Yep, and then Neville kicked out, and then Neville went on to do the Red Arrow and pinned him. It was a clean win. 1, 2, 3.
He didn't have to cheat or anything like that?
Nope.
There you go. So maybe he's not a cheater anymore. But he's the new Cruiserweight Champion, which I think he deserves anyway of the two, because in my opinion, he's better. But that's just my opinion. Match number 3, we've got, that was for the SmackDown Tag Titles. That was the Usos versus the New Day.
Yeah, the Usos win.
Yeah, the Usos won. I'm trying to think, how did they win? This is a good match.
Oh, it was a clean win actually. There was just a bunch of super kicks to, I forget what it was.
It was Big E. That's what it was. They trashed Kofi and Xavier, beat him up really bad, and they just started super kicking him in the face until finally Big E got pinned. Match number 4, that was.
Was it women's title?
No, it was John Cena versus Baron Corbin. This was the first match of the actual pay-per-view. I predicted that Cena was going to win because Super Cena can't lose. You had Baron Corbin, though.
Unfortunately.
Even though he hates Baron Corbin, I agree with him. But yeah, I said this one was pretty much just a squash match. It would be really bad to be Baron Corbin right now. A week ago, you were Mr. Money in the Bank, and you were good. Then you lose it. Then you lose it at pay-per-view to John Cena. It's not looking good for Baron Corbin.
Too sweet.
Yes. Bing. Match number 5. We got, this is for the SmackDown Women's title. This was Naomi versus Natalya. I was hoping Natalya would win because she's never won the actual Women's Championship before. She's won the Divas Championship. Yeah. But I said, there's a thing called lose face apparently, and then Naomi had that. It looked like she was coming out like,
I'm going
to lose the belt right now. And she came out, and she lost it to, I believe, the sharpshooter, right?
Yep.
So she tapped out. So, and at the very end, Naomi was crying. So I don't know. Girls are really good at pretending to cry, so maybe she did that on purpose, and she's just a really good actress like every other woman at pretending to cry. Or she's got something else going on.
And surprisingly, no cash-in by Carmella. Like, I was expecting something to happen. And
yeah, I would figured if Natalya won, it was going to be because Carmella distracted Naomi. But she just won clean. There was no cheating, no anything like that. Just Natalya was the better wrestler that night.
Congrats to her.
Yep. I'm happy for her. Match number 6. This was the one with the Shark Tank. That was Enzo Amore up in the Shark Tank. Big Show versus Big Cass. This was an alright match. The funniest part was when Enzo was up in the cage,
oiling himself
up. He puts the gloves on. He tries to get through it. And he goes,
pops out his head. Yeah.
He looks out at Big Cass, and then he gets out and he hangs for a second. And as soon as he drops, he goes boom, kick to the face.
Right in the kisser.
He's laid out. Then Big Show is trying to stagger around because he's got the broken hand. He's been in a match with Big Cass. He gets 2 kicks to the face and he gets pinned.
Yep.
So nothing fancy there. Just Big Cass went over, beat Big Show.
Clean win again.
He's going to be the next Big Show, I guess. Big Show's going to give him that rub and go off and be the big guy. Match number 7. This match was super fast. We weren't paying attention for a second, and then next thing you know,
RKO out of nowhere.
And he won. Just RKO out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and it was over. So once again, just like Baron Corbin, it would suck to be Rusev right now. Just getting squat. Yeah.
I feel bad for him, but oh well.
Handsome Rusev loses.
He still got Lana though.
No, yeah, like
so he wins.
In the end, he still wins. Like I said. When it comes to WWE, he loses.
Yeah, thumbs up for Lana.
Real life, 2 thumbs up. Match number 8. This was the Raw Women's Championship. Once again, Alexa Bliss, I felt like had lose face.
Oh yeah,
and that's exactly what happened. So both the women's titles changed. This match was all right from what I understand and remember. I don't know.
I thought we all won. I love Sasha and Alexa Bliss. 2 beautiful women who can wrestle. In my opinion, like it was great. You know, Sasha won in the end.
Yep. So
clean way too.
Our buddy Manny will be excited.
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
shout out to Manny.
So good job for Sasha. She's a 4-time women's champ. She's gonna be 8-time women's champ in like a year because they're just back and forth, back and forth. She got like most of those with Charlotte. Now she's doing Alexa Bliss. Next up we have match number 9. That was the Demon King Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. This was the only match I was 99.9999% sure that Finn was going to win, and that's exactly what happened. He had the sweet entrance. He came out, all the cool music. It was towards the end when Bray Wyatt was walking on his upside down. And was that what it was? And then Finn Balor like stands there like and he does like the kick and does a coup de grace, boom,
1, 2, 3,
and he wins. So once again, per Bray Wyatt, it stinks to be that guy. He actually beats Finn Balor on Raw, which was a surprise. And then he loses. So if you're Baron Corbin, Rusev, or Bray Wyatt, it stinks to be you in WWE. Match number 10 is this was for the Raw Tag Team Championship. You can kind of see it. That was Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose versus Sheamus and Cesaro.
The Bar.
There you go. We are the Bar. But now, there you go. The Shield. We both predicted it. Like I said, because apparently Sheamus is going to go off and do a movie soon. So. I mean, sometimes they still keep the title. They can go back and forth. Like Miz has done that before, but
he's the Miz.
Yeah, he's the Miz. He's got the Miz-tourage. But we just figured, all right, it's about time. Plus, they said they're building up all this momentum for Seth and Dean, and so we're like, all right, figured it'd be really bad if they built them up and then all of a sudden they lose. So this is a good call on their part. So we'll see how it goes from here.
Definitely could go either way. I mean, they could either have Dean turn on Seth, or they could actually reunite the Shield, which I'd love to see.
Yeah, that would be cool. It just, once again, now it stinks to be Cesaro because you don't have Sheamus around if Sheamus does a movie. Match number 11, AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship with Shane McMahon as a special guest referee. We had to watch this one while we were going to go get pizza. We kind of missed some of it. I said it was overall a good match. It was a really good defining moment to show that AJ Styles is better than Kevin Owens because at the very end he hits him with a phenomenal forearm. Yeah, and then he gets in the Styles clash and just kind of it wasn't just like a quick like, I got you, 1, 2, 3. It's like he buried him into the ground, just like stay down, like I'm gonna beat the heck out of you, give you everything I got and beat you, and that's exactly what he did. So
don't forget that Owens, he had it won and then the foot was on the rope.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he was.
So it seemed like Kevin Owens felt like Shane probably wasn't calling the match straight, so they might go on to a rival or something.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, Kevin Owens might be going against Shane soon. That could be cool. So as we both agree, we're not really big fans of seeing Shane wrestle because he's older and doesn't need to be doing that. Just be the GM. That's all. Okay, you've earned your credit. Everybody believes you don't have to worry about you're Vince McMahon's son. You're good. All right, match number 12. I'm messing up all the fingers now. It was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal. This happened exactly like how I thought it was going to happen at the last minute on my predictions. Because for the whole time I thought, Shinsuke's going to win because they're building him up. But now I was like, wait, this is way too far and it's too soon, possibly. So they were going back and forth, and Shinsuke was looking really good. And of course, the two Singh brothers get in there, so it's basically 3-on-1 match. And luckily, the Singh brothers never got a hand on Shinsuke, so they couldn't get disqualified. But then all of a sudden, Jinder Mahal gets him in his, I don't know what you call it. I don't know. His
Indian thing.
Yeah, his
smelly pit thing.
Who knows? Even though he's Canadian.
Don't mean to
though he's Canadian. No, but it's good for Jinder Mahal.
I might have jinxed it, though, because the shirt I'm wearing.
He wasn't competing. He should never compete ever again, Daniel Bryan. Listen to me. You have a family. So anyway, Jinder Mahal went over on this one because he had a 3-on-1. So they're probably going to keep this rivalry going because he didn't win it clean. He had to get some assistance. So that's cool. Builds them up a little bit more time. Because they really kind of rushed this rivalry anyway. It was like the last 2 weeks or whatever. And I don't even know if they had really had a face-off or anything. Maybe once. But that's it for that one. Match number
13.
The last match, the main event for the WWE Universal Championship. I forgot to point out this one before, but there's that one. Now we're talking about this one. This was a awesome match.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
I was hoping it would be good. I wasn't sure. Sometimes WWE screws up. They got the perfect thing, and they just stomp it in the ground, smear it around. They did not do that with this match. They did an awesome job.
Lots of suspense, a lot of tables broken.
Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. There was rumors that Undertaker was going to come back.
Thank goodness.
People were thinking Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose were going to help Roman win. That's the only way I would have liked to see Roman win is if Dean and Seth came out and helped him.
Same.
And then they all did like that. You put your hand in there with
the reunion.
There you go. And reunion of the Shield now have the tag titles and the Universal title. It didn't happen, but it was
still might at some point.
Yeah, it still could, just not at SummerSlam 2017. But it was awesome. Like I said, Braun put Brock through 2 tables. Then he threw another table on him. Then Brock got taken out. And I told this guy, I was like, oh, usually when you get taken out, they take you out for a little bit and they come back.
Oh,
and then like 3 minutes later, here comes Brock. And they were going back and forth. And
so much suspense, like expecting, is this where Taker's going to come in?
It's taken out. It's taken out. It's taken out. No. And Taker didn't show up, which is good because I didn't want him to come back because he's too old. He's been doing it for too long. Once again, like Shane, you've proved yourself. You don't have to do anything else ever again.
And we just ruined this super heavyweight match. It was incredible.
It was an awesome match.
You have to see it on the WWE Network if you haven't seen it yet.
Yes, for $9.99. We're not a sponsor for us. I wish. All right, well, I guess that's it. What would you rank the show? What would you scale it? Scale of 1 to 10.
I want to say 8 because some of the people that I wanted to win didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just so happy Corbin lost.
Right.
But yeah, it was great overall. Probably one of the best SummerSlams and pay-per-views I've seen in a while.
Yeah, this was a stacked card. There was 13 matches as we just went through. I'd have to say 8, 8.5, maybe even a 9 for me. It was a really good match, like really good matches, like especially the last match put it over the top. I said this could have been easily a 6 if they'd have messed up that main event, but they did such a good job. This is like I said, between 8 and 9 for me. So
yeah,
that's fantastic for a pay-per-view for WWE.
Definitely, and you retained the predictions title.
There you go. I retained it. Oh yeah, and we had the winner. We had the winner.
Who do we have?
With a score of 12 points. He could have possibly gotten 13, but
Perfect.
He did not do a prediction for Jason Jordan and the Hardy Boys versus The Miz and the Miz Taraj, so he only gets 12 points. But the winner is Taj Mahal 216.
Yeah! Congratulations!
Congratulations, man. Yep. You did a fantastic job. I only got 10 right. You got 12 out of your basically 12 guesses.
Bravo!
So.
I may need to hit you up, man.
Yeah.
To,
I think we're going to have to check you out. You might be cheating. No.
You work for them.
No. Congratulations,
yes.
though, guys. And thank you.
Shout out.
Yeah, thank you to each and every person who tried for predictions. Better luck next pay-per-view. It'll probably be in another 2 weeks. It won't be a 6-week gap like we had for SummerSlam building it up. So your chance is right around the corner. Just got to do your predictions on the predictions video. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
We might be there. We might be there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So that means the results video will be a little bit after that Sunday. But like I said, that is it. Thank you, everybody, for watching the show.
Like and subscribe to my channel as well.
What's yours again?
Zothreezy. And also follow us on Instagram.
There you go. At Adamentality and at Zothreezy. That's it for now.
Sweet.
Thank you, everybody. Peace.